Some of these fish do things that you're like, what? What are they doing? Greetings everybody, this is Paul the Inventory King. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day and enjoying your fish. If you could punch the subscribe button and click the notification bell to join me on my channel, I would be honored. So let's talk about pros to keeping fish. List your pros in the comments section down below. Would love to see what you guys think, would love to hear what you guys think, and I'm sure that the other viewers are gonna wanna know what your pros are as well. So again, list your pros down below. One of the pros to keeping fish is going to be their beauty. Their beauty is something that is just absolutely amazing when you keep fish. The colors and the shapes and the sizes, and they got so much beauty to them. And that's definitely a pro to keeping fish, is gonna be the beauty. Another one is going to be they've got interesting characters. I mean, some of these fish do things that you're like, what? What are they doing? Like these fish here, the Malawi hawks. These fish will hunt in the wild by hovering, swimming above their prey, and then doing this tilt hover, and then they strike. That is something that is super unique and a fun thing to watch in the hobby. So definitely beauty and unique, interesting characters. Now, watching them grow up and color up has got to be one of the most fulfilling, awesome things in the hobby, because when you are keeping African cichlids in particular, you want males so that they're colorful, so you're shooting for males. Now when you buy juvenile unsexed African cichlids, you are 50-50. It's going to be a male or it's going to be a female, and it's hard to tell sometimes. So when you luck out and you get that male that you have been wanting, and you watch it develop, and you're looking at it, and you can see some color coming in on its chin, and its fins are getting a little bit pointy. On African cichlids, those are telltale signs for males. So absolutely watching them grow and getting that male that you wanted for your show tank is absolutely a pro to keeping African cichlids. Now other fish, I am sure there are tons of pros as far as gender, and I would love to hear them in the comments down below. Relaxing. How many people love to sit down after a hard day's work and look at the fish and just relax, or feed the fish? For me, coming into my fish room and feeding these fish is very relaxing. So definitely a pro to fish keeping is the relaxation that they provide. One of the other things is going to be when people come over and they see your tank for the first time, they lose their mind. They just go berserk. They're like, whoa, are those saltwater fish? And if you're a freshwater keeper, you know what I'm talking about. And obviously you go, no, those are freshwater fish. So having people come over and seeing your tank for the first time is absolutely a pro. I love it. I love to see people's reactions, how they are and how they act when they see your fish for the first time. Small tank, big tank, massive tank, medium tank, whatever. It could be anything. Definitely another pro is going to be there are tons of fish out there. There are tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of fish. You can pick whatever you like. You can go and make a list of, I'm looking for this kind of fish, and you'll be able to find something that is either exactly what you're looking for or pretty close. So the fact that there are so many fish to choose from is a pro. Just an amazing, amazing, amazing pro. So now one of the next things is, boy, do these fish teach you patience. Patience is a good thing to have in life. That is definitely a pro. It teaches you patience. I'm not going to elaborate anymore on that. If you guys disagree, put it in the comments down below. So let's go ahead and talk about how it teaches you how to care for aquatic life. You can get a box and set up fish in a glass box and do everything, but if you haven't learned about the fish, then it can be challenging. Some fish are really simple to keep, some fish are harder to keep. So the fact that when you want to keep fish in it and you research and it causes you to learn how to take care of aquatic life, I think that's a pro, because it's something very unique and significant that you're learning to do in your daily activities. So I absolutely believe that that is a pro. One of the other things is going to be that they relieve stress. So many people talk about how having an aquarium can relieve stress, and I actually think, you'll have to check this for yourself, but I do believe that there are studies out there that show that an aquarium does relieve stress. There's been like studies and tests on this. So definitely a pro, as they are stress relievers. They provide that sense of peace, that sense of being in a stress-free zone. So that is definitely a thing that is a pro when you're keeping fish. And for me, the last one, and this is the last one for the video, but this isn't necessarily the last one, is going to be they are exciting to keep. Exciting to keep. You can buy fish that are going to be more on the docile side. They're not going to be very active, and that's what you're looking for, so that's exciting to you. You can buy fish that are going to be like super aggressive and just always trying to attack something, and if that's what you like, that's exciting to you. Now for me, African cichlids, what is super exciting about them, and I'll use this breeding group here as an example, to see these fish breed is something special. It is so unique and so cool, and then when you get to raise these fish, it is just exciting, and seeing them color up is exciting. So definitely exciting is a pro to keeping fish. So again, in those comments down below, what are your pros to keeping fish? What do you agree with what I said? And what would you like to add? Let's start busting those comments out and let's start seeing what everyone's pros are. Let's like the video. Let's get this thing over 100 likes. And again, if you guys can punch that subscribe button and click the notification bell, I would be honored if you could join me on my channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tanked.